OpenFileDialog. Now, someone requested this, so I'm doing it for that person. I don't remember his name. I apologize, but he knows who he is. So yeah, so before we start, and I show you how to do this, I just want to give you guys a quick reminder that I do indeed have a website, and I know I've been getting a lot of new subscribers lately, so they may not know about this. So I'd recommend that you go over here, check it out. You can watch all my videos on here. They'll load right here, just my internet's being a little bit slow right now. Yeah, see, there you go. And you can download my programs and stuff I made, and you can also download the projects we make on these videos. So if you want to check out the code and try it out yourself, you can download it right here. It starts from episode 8 because that's when I started it. But yeah, you can download them here. And you can also contact me on here. So if you want to ask me something or request a tutorial or anything like that, just put in your name, your email, and your message, and just send it, and I'll get it directly to my phone. So just like that, I'll have it. So yeah, that's how you can contact me and get some downloads and stuff like that. Yeah, that's all for that. So let's hop into the actual tutorial now. So what you're going to need for this tutorial is 2 buttons. We're going to need a text box and a OpenFileDialog, of course. And I'll put that there. Now I'm going to rename the first button to just ... Now if you don't know what an OpenFileDialog is, it's pretty much when, instead of having your clients or whatever use to open a program pretty much, or to get a directory to a file, you don't want them just to have to find that directory then put it in there by copy and pasting it or whatever. You just want them to be able to click a button and be done with it. Open program. Gonna have to make that a little bit bigger. So instead of having to copy and paste the directory in there, you just click that, it'll open up a little window, and then you find the file pretty much. Sorry if I didn't explain that very good at first. Alright, so we're gonna double click that button, the ... one, and we're gonna do OpenFileDialog 1 .show, and now we're gonna do textbox 1.text equals OpenFileDialog.file name. There we go. So what it's doing here is it's showing the file dialog, and then it's just it's put in the file you pick as the text for the text box. Alright, so now we're gonna go here. Now if you see my last tutorial, you'll probably know what we're gonna do here, which if you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend you go check that out because it's very useful. But this is how we're going to do the same thing here. This is how you open the programs. You just do shell, and then actually before we do that, we're going to do try. We're gonna do a try statement thing, whatever it's called, and we're gonna do shell, and then no quotes. Textbox1.text. Very easy. And the reason why we're doing a try statement is because with this you can only open .exe files, and if you don't select a .exe, it will crash the program. So instead of having it just crash, we're going to use the try statement, so it will just send an error saying you have to have a .exe file. So we'll do that, and we're going to do file must be a .exe. Obviously you can make that seem more legit. It ain't really legit right now for me, but you know, whatever. So we're going to start this up. We're going to click a little ... button. We are going to find ourselves a .exe file we would like to open. We'll do my spam bot right here. We'll do it. So if we just click open, as you can see, it put the directory right in here. And now if we do open program, it's minimized, but as you can see, it is right here. And you see this little bubble open, that's what happens when the program opens. And yeah, there it is. Now, by the way guys, if you want the spam bot, just go over here and you can download it right here. So yeah, you can download that, and that's how this works, and that's pretty much all. That's how you do it, and yeah, don't got nothing else to say. So thank you guys very much for watching, and if you guys made it all the way to the end of this video, which I'm pretty sure not very many people make it to, comment